Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, Lukman. How are you?
Waalaikumsalam, sir. Good afternoon. Alhamdulillah, I'm very good now. And how about you, sir?
I'm good. Alhamdulillah. Nice to meet you. Where are you from, Lukman?
Nice to meet you too, sir. So I'm from Alustar, Kedah, and I drove here all the way from Kedah as well to get here for today's interview.
Oh, I see. I received your application for the position of account executive in our company. So, before we start our session, let me introduce myself first. I am Irfan Amir, the interviewer of today's interview session. I am eagerly to hear from your interview.
Thank you, sir. I'm pleased and honored to start our interview session.
Great. So, let's start our session by introducing yourself. I would like to know about you.
My name is LUQMANULHAKIM bin Mahzan. As I mentioned earlier, I live in Alustar, Kedah. I graduated from Islamic Science University of Malaysia in the course of Fiqh and Fatwa and complete my internship in Lower Syariah Court, Sungai Petani. I can see that I have improved a lot of my skills as well as experiences during this internship, including my ICT skills and knowledge. I also experienced working as an assistant and managed the counter section at the Power Branch Mergong, Kedah, which I perceived to adapt the socializing surrounding and build more confidence in dealing with customers.
I see. As you mentioned your improvement of your confidence before, how about teamwork? Do you prefer to work on a team or independently?
Honestly, I love working in a team, especially when I see this position, which is account executive. It clearly seen that I really need to work with partner, for example, the sales representative and the clients as well. I have the experience when I work as assistant before. I really need to deal with the leader, so a teamwork spirit really important. I also experienced in the position as a leader of volunteerism science program, and it turns out very well. I believe that I have a good teamwork whenever position I hold. At the same time, I enjoy enjoy working independently as I manage everything on schedule by myself.
Why do you want to work here?
One of the reasons why I applied this position and I wanted to work here is because your company's commitment towards the employees and the communities. Before I apply this position in your company, I make a research and I found that your company performance is quite great. Like I mentioned before, I love working with a team to achieve goals, and I know with my experience and skills really suit this position. Being a part of your employees may give more values to your company.
Now, tell me about your strength.
I believe my greatest strength is good in working with team. As I have told you earlier, with what I have studied in my university years, my experiences in part-time job before this, my skills that I have gained from my extracurricular activities and my internship month, I realized that communication with people and teams, compromise attitude brings my strength in owning a great teamwork.
Okay. How about your greatest weakness?
I'm a self-motivated person, and sometimes it's difficult to delegate responsibility when I feel I can finish the task well myself. However, when I became leader in my last role and a captain in football team, I have learned to delegate tasks. So I believe, be given chance to me with this position, I'm able to handle better with this attitude.
Why should we hire you?
I believe that my experiences that I have explained before, especially in ICT skills, communication with clients, customers, and teams, having a team spirit in a group in my previous job, help me will help me in giving more values to your company. As I saw your job advertisement from your company, which stated that this position need to deal with media and communicate with client on everyday basis. So I completely trusting myself may be required in your company.
Okay. What do you expect about your salary?
Alright, since I have experiences and skills that I I have improved from what I have learned and gained before, I would expect salary range between 2,500 ringgit Malaysia to 2,800 ringgit Malaysia as stated in job advertisements that I have applied. However, I am a flexible person which I can consider to discuss with you about a good salary numbers according to your company.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. So, before we end our session, is there anything you want to ask me?
Yes, I do have. Would you like to tell me what a typical day looks like in this role since I already interested with it?
Oh, good one, Lukman. No need to worry because the company will notify you later. Until then, we already at the end of our interview session. Thank you, Mr. Lukman. See you soon.
Okay, thank you sir. See you soon.